Sorry, this is NipNip. Let's play it. Looks like a controller does not work, at least on the menus. And it's very loud. 1 second. Alright. Map not final, sorting is buggy. Character does not have a walk animation. Alright. So, I'm guessing it's arrow keys and ZX, C, and so on? No. I'm assuming I can go into this building somehow. But I don't know what button does that for. It's space, okay. So it's arrow key space. Alright. Looks like my only movement options are arrow keys and space. I don't have like a crouch or anything like that. Okay. Why'd that happen? Oh, it's a time thing. Alright. Okay, so this is a personal pet peeve, but especially if you're gonna like introduce timed elements like that, they probably should be timed to the music. And because you choose the music, you know what the BPM is, what the time should be, so there's no reason not to do it. Hey, wait, so I can use controller, just not on the menu. Alright. I'll do that just to spare you some clacking. Is this, like, blue thing a scissor issue? Looks like it. So yeah, that's there. Yeah. Alright, next level. I mean, I clicked on the dude, but apparently I only got 0. And the animation is kind of just going off on its own. Whatever. And I can just leave the map. Alright. Can I go into the barn? No, the barn is the same. So I'm assuming that was the only level? Yep. What happens if I fall into this pit? Alright, so I think I mentioned this before for these demo games at least, but especially if you're gonna give me like a bottomless pit and then put a non-bottomless pit right afterward, like it'd be nice if there was some sort of signal for that, right? Like you can barely see the these guys from before, but like I don't think that's a good enough of a signal, right? Because you're just giving me hints that there might be something as opposed to like making it absolutely clear that there isn't something in the cases where it's going to kill you. And that's what matters, right? I should know that this pit is going to kill me. And I mean, that's it. I clicked A on this guy, but apparently it didn't count as clicking on him last time. And apparently I have a double jump that I just noticed. Maybe picking him up got me the double jump. And I'm noticing on the... Okay, I can fall off the right side of the map. That's maybe something you want to fix. Woo. Alright, so what do I think? Oh. In a way, I think it's kind of hewing too closely to like the casual platformer formula that Nintendo has, right? Like this could equally be a like Epic Yarn level or like a Woolly World level, and there's nothing really to differentiate it. And especially if you're not going to give the character like special movement controls, then maybe something special should happen in the world to differentiate it. Also, I'm noticing some subpixel movement bugs, where like maybe one layer moves more than a different layer when you go on this thing. Like, do you see it? There's like some judder on these flowers, right? Oh well. But then again, like this is like just the very, very first level. I don't know what else you might have in mind for this sort of game. But like I definitely think the environment should be more interesting. I think the character controller works as is though. Also, apparently there's a puzzle piece in the level. I didn't find it. I don't know if it's actually a thing. Maybe I'm just really dumb. Alright. So that was a game. Game whose name I've already forgotten. Sorry.